NERDSoul. Yo, Lay Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing you that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? That's right, today we got a great new episode of Talk Shop, and I got a cool comic that's about space, it's about the future, it's about a ragtag team. It's called Corsairs. Now, my boy Charlie Goubile hit me up, told me about the book. I had seen some of the artwork before, and I was very, very intrigued and very interested to see what this woman in a scarf or a bandana running around in space was all about. And homie hit me to the game, and I gotta say that I'm very, very interested after peeping issue 0 to see where this ends up going. Now, many of you may have been a little bit more well-versed and gotten a couple of issues ahead of me, but we're gonna talk about issue 0 of Corsairs right now. So, Corsairs starts out, lets you know it's in the future. Human, I guess, kind has technologically advanced. We've grown smart, we've grown interstellar, we've grown technological, and we have grown past the Milky Way galaxy. So far that we've started to plan and, move and, colonize all around the universe. And so much so that there's some people that are kind of either left to the wayside or have just fell through the cracks, because you see the new kind of government, the UCAF, they don't really handle the outlying worlds as well as they handle the worlds and the inner core. And it usually seems to be another situation of, the rich and powerful, they get the best stuff, they get the best technology, they get the best things, and the people that, maybe working class or lower, don't always get looked out for. But the good thing in this case is this gives a great opportunity for the team that we meet at the beginning of this issue to slide in and liberate some items from the government to give to the people. And the cool thing about this is that I get a really cool Dark Matter vibe. And I don't know if you guys have seen the show Dark Matter. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun show. You can see it on Netflix too. But I get a real cool Dark Matter vibe. You get this cool ship. They have this hammerhead ship. And I'll get to the art in a second, but it's so well done. And you get this cool, very diverse cast of characters that are interacting and kind of bringing you something that's familiar but also new at the same time. It's right around home base. This is your basic kind of like space government against, the ragtag team, kind of Robin Hood thing, where they're, robbing the rich to give to the poor and maybe give a little to themselves. But also, it's done in a way where this cast is a little more diverse than most of what we've already seen in space. And when it comes to space and it comes to sci-fi and it comes to representation, I'll just leave it right there. So this team is not only well equipped to be able to handle the government in small doses, they are extremely smart. And when we meet them, they work like a well-oiled machine, and so well-oiled that they are able to completely get away with what they want to get away with. They deal with a small, skirmish and right out of there. And it's really cool to see us meet the team, learn their dynamic, and get going like real fast. I feel like we didn't waste a lot of time figuring out who they were, why they were. We jumped in and we were in the saddle, and there it is. Another thing that you get to see in this episode is that the government and the media have taken notice to this hammerhead ship and the crew, and they're not too happy with them. So much so that there might be some plans put in place to put a stop to all the fun that they're having with these liberated goods. So that's where the issue ends, and I've got to say, as a first issue, or actually as a zero issue, this is something that's pretty cool. If you like space, if you like some space battles, if you like kind of like rugged, diverse teams that kind of got to work together, I think this thing will work for you. I really do. If you like something like Battlestar Galactica, even though it's not in that vein, but something like Battlestar Galactica, maybe Dark Matter, something like Firefly, I think you can really get into this and have a good time and a very good read. The art, on point. I really enjoyed the way the ships were designed, especially because whenever we go to space, I always love to see cool ship designs. So the ships were designed like amazingly well. The UCAF ships have this cool like U-wing kind of thing. The Hammerhead ship has this crazy front to it. It's just very imaginative. The colors are on point and the pencils are well defined. You know who the people are during the action, you know where the people are, and also the facial expressions give across exactly what they're saying on paper, which to me is everything that I need for a win and some pencils. And as far as the story, I have to say that I'm pretty intrigued, man. I'm very up, but this is right up my alley. I love space. I love ragtag teams. I love rob the rich, give to the poor. You know, this is right up my alley. And if it's something that you like too, I'd say check it out, man. Corsairs is something that you might really enjoy. So holla at me down in the comments below. Let me know if you're reading Corsairs, if you've already read it, and if you're thinking about picking it up, and what are some other space books that maybe I should take a peek at. So before I get out of here, I got to tell y'all to check out ThatNERDSoul.com. Check out all of my videos. They're all there, from thumbnails, talk shop, on screen, nerd therapy, movie reviews, all of that, even cold chilling right there. And check out shop.thatnerdsoul.com and get yourself a NERDSoul t-shirt, yo. Even find a way to get one for your girl. Then come back here, like, comment, and subscribe, and share that NERDSoul. That's the only way that I can show people that you like what you're seeing, because you're sharing it, you're hitting that thumbs up, and you're commenting below. So, you know the deal. LA, what up? RVA, what up? VA, you got my heart. And before I go, read some comics, and always, be good to each other. Peace.